This is Just a Dad, so we're going to talk about these air fryers that are on sale from Ninja. I've been cooking some lunch and I thought I'm just going to put all the air fryers together and we're going to talk about them. So the first one is the Ninja Double Stack. So again, everybody, this is Just a Dad. We're going to do a air fryer buying guide. I've got all these Ninja air fryers here and we're going to see which one I like the best and talk about each one. So the Double Stack. This is $229. This is brand new from Ninja. I've got it going right now. And I'm going to show you why I love this one so much. So in the top, I'm doing French fries. Now it comes with this little tray where you can do just French fries. But down here is the really neat. I can do this, both of these are interchangeable. So again, this is the Ninja Double Stack. This is brand new from Ninja. I can put this tray up here or up there. They're both dishwasher safe. But the main thing I like about it is it's got this rack, they call it. And I can put my protein on top, and then I can put like French fries or like broccoli or different things down on the bottom. And it's gonna cook them. The hot air comes in from the back, as we can see. And back there, there's a heating element. There's a heating element and a fan in the back that's going to blow hot air onto both the protein. I've got some fish right here and some French fries down there. And around back, this is the intake for the air fryer. Whereas on a traditional air fryer, it's going to blow hot air out the back. The Double Stack, it blows hot air out the side. And this, so I can put this up against the wall a lot closer. It's still got to stay this far away from the wall, but at least on these older air fryers, it has to be about 5 or 6 inches away from the wall because that's blowing hot air out. So here's the Double Stack, and there's Miss Fiona. She wants to help today. She's wanting some of that food. All right, here, the next one is the Ninja. This is a 10 quart also. So here we have a 10 quart and here we have a 10 quart. This is on sale for $139.99. Model number DZ401. Now, it's got 2 separate bins and I've got functions to where I can program this at a certain temperature and this side at a certain temperature and time. But it does not have this. This is a pretty cool function. Over here on the Double Stack, I can do protein and French fries. See here, I'm doing French fries, but if I had broccoli or something down there and I wanted to do something else, I could put a protein here and it would get both of them done at the same time. Over here, I can just put whatever food I want in there. There is no tray like over here on the Double Stack. So this is a 10 quart and you can see the space savings that I'm going to get. The Double Stack over here, for $229, SL401. This is 10 quarts, 5 quarts in each one, but it stacks up. And this does fit under a standard kitchen cabinet. Standard kitchen cabinets are about 17 inches, and this one's only about 15 inches. So it fits under standard kitchen cabinets. Here with the Ninja DZ401, this is a 10 quart, $139.99. I can cook in each one, but it does take up a little bit more room than this one. So let's go over here to the Ninja Air Fryer Max. This is model number AF161 on sale for $129. This is a really nice air fryer. So this is the 5.5 quart. It's got a crisper basket. It's got this tray. With Ninja air fryers, you want to make sure and leave these silicone feet on. What that silicone feet does is it prevents you from scratching this non-stick surface. You can see all these air fryers have these silicone feet. They're dishwasher safe. The baskets are dishwasher safe. The trays are. This one is really, really deep. There's the tray. And then this is going to, it has the fan up above. So there's a heating element and a fan that's going to blow the hot air on top of the food. Whereas over here on the, let's go back to this one, the Ninja Double Stack. It's got the heating element and the fan in the back. and it's going to blow the hot air in here and heat the food, and it can do double. In each side, each one, I could do a protein, $229. I could put protein and like broccoli or French fries down below. That's just a really, really neat feature. Let's go back over here to, this is on sale for $129. This is the Air Fryer Max. This is 5.5 quarts. So you can put something in here that's almost 5 inches tall. You can take this out and put something in there also, but that's about 6 inches. And again, the round design, about 8¼ inches. Turn it on. They all have the really nice display, and they're going to beep at you when they start, and they're going to beep at you when they're done. Let's go on to this next one. This is probably the bargain. This is the bargain that I'm going through. This is AF101. This is 4 quarts. Now here we have 5.5 quarts and 4 quarts. That's about 4 inches and about 8.5 inches. Four modes of operation. We're over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modes. And we can go up to 450 degrees on the AF161, which is $129. And over here we can go up to 400 degrees on the AF101. $79.95. It is 38% off. That's a really, really good price. Now let's go over here to this newer one. This is the model number AF141. This is a 5 quart on sale for $89.99. It's a 4-in-1. Again, very simple to operate. You're going to turn it on, press what mode, air fry, roast, preheat, or dehydrate. Air fry, preheat, roast, or dehydrate. Select your temperature and your time and hit start. It's got a square air basket for cooking food. And it's about 3.5 inches. But where you really get a lot of room is almost 9 inches that way. It's a square, almost 9 inches. $89.99, 25% off. That's a really good bargain. So this is a Ninja Air Fryer buying guide. $89.99. Let's go back over here. Ninja Double Stack. This one I really do like. This one is going to be my main one I'm going to be using upstairs. I turn it on. I've got a button. I can do 2 separate temperatures and times. So if I press 1, first thing I got to do is select what I want. I want air fry, air boil, and I'm going to rotate what mode I want. I want air fry. Next, those are the default temperature and times. Press the temperature and time button. I can select what temperature and time I want. Now, let's say I want to do something different in 2. And what's really neat about this, which this one and the other one, this Ninja 10 quart, also have. Let's talk about this a little bit closer. So I really like this feature called Smart Finish. So since I can control the temperature in the top and the bottom, and say the top one's going to take 20 minutes and the bottom one is just, it's a reheat maybe on some protein or something, and it's only going to take 5 minutes. If I select Smart Finish and hit start, it's going to start the top one cooking, and then when there's 5 minutes left on the top one, then it will start the bottom one. Both of them will finish at the same time. You can walk away from this. When you come back, both are finished. The Ninja Dual Zone over here, the 10 quart, also has that same feature. This is on sale for $139.99. It's got the Smart Finish and also has Match Cook. So Match Cook, let's say you're wanting to cook a big batch of French fries all at the same time and temperature. Select Match Cook. You fill both sides up with French fries. Then that way you're only setting one time and one temperature, hit start. Both sides will cook at that same temperature. But Smart Finish is when one side is going to take 20 minutes and the other side is going to take 5 minutes. At the end of it, both of them will be all the way done. And again, let's go back over here. The Ninja Double Stack. This one I really do like. I'm going to get 2 air fryers in one. I got this little, they call it a tray. A rack. There's this rack that's removable. I can put my protein up here, which I've got some frozen fish patties that have turned out really, really nice. Pretty excited about these. And then I've got French fries down below. it cooks them both, because down here is where I've got the hot air is going to come in on the top and the bottom to do the cooking of the food. There's that little fan. $229. Here we've got the Ninja Foodi. This is also a 10 quart, 5 quart in each side. We've got Smart Finish, $139.99. Let's go over here to the Ninja. This is the XL. This is a 5.5 quart, $129. That's a really good savings. It's a round design. It's got the heating element over here. This has 2 separate heating elements on the dual zone. Let's go to the dual zone, the Ninja 10 quart dual zone. We've got a heating element there and a fan. And again, I can select what time and temperature I want for that side. And I can select what time and temperature I want for this side, because it has individual heating elements. Now these are not interchangeable, but at least they are dishwasher safe. AF161, 5.5 quart. Very simple to operate. You're going to turn it on. Max crisp. Again, it can go up to 450 degrees. Air fry, air roast, bake, preheat, dehydrate. Select whatever temperature and time you want and hit start. I love Ninja air fryers because the baskets stay put. You may not think this is important, but it is. So putting these trays in, you got to kind of push it down a little bit. But I love that they stay put, because if you got French fries, your basket's really hot, the handle stays nice and cool, but what you can do is you can just dump your food out, and that tray is not going to come out. I love that feature about Ninja air fryers. That holds true for all of them. This is the Ninja air fryer, $79.95. That little tray, it's going to, well, most of the time they stay put. Let's put it in. Maybe I probably didn't have it down all the way. Okay, there. Now it's staying put. Again, you want to kind of give it that extra push. If you just put the tray in there, it could fall out. It's kind of crooked, but just kind of push it. It's seating those silicone feet up against the wall. And now if I've got French fries, I can shake them, and when they're done, I can dump them out. Again, this one is $79.95. That's a pretty good price. Let's go over here. This is the Ninja Air Fryer Pro 5 quart. So here we have 4 quarts and 5 quarts. We can see this 5 quart takes up a little bit less room. You know, left to right, you're looking at about 10 inches. This one here is about, you know, maybe about 10.5 inches, but I get a whole nother quart of cooking. Ninja air fryers are so simple to operate. You simply turn them on. You can go air fry, roast. First, you're going to select the mode. They have default temperature and times. If you don't want those temperature and times, select the temperature and time you want, and then hit start. They're that simple. We cook a lot of stuff in an air fryer. Chicken. This one's got those same feet, the silicone feet. You want to make sure, leave these installed. If they do fall off, you want to reinstall them. But you can put this whole thing in the dishwasher. Same with this tray. And Miss Fiona is wondering, is she going to get a French fry? I think the French fries have cooled off enough. Yeah. Come here, Fiona. She does love her French fries. She is approving of how the Ninja air fryers cook French fries. So again, this is the Ninja, 25% off, $89.99. And then for $10 less, you can get a 4-quart air fryer for $79.95. You know, this one just kind of looks a little bit nicer, maybe a little bit sleeker, but both of these do a great job. Then for $129, we've got the Ninja AF161 Max. This is a 5.5 quart. So here's a 5 quart, here's a 5.5 quart. You can save some money. If you don't need that extra half a quart, AF141. This is a 5 quart model, 1,750 watts, and it's $89.99. That's a really good deal. You're just sneaking around trying to find the fries. Now you're wanting outside. We'll see what we can do about that. But I really do love these new Ninja dual zones. So let's go back over here. The Ninja double stack, $229. you can save a lot of room. This is a 10 quart and this is a 10 quart. This is side by side and it has to come away from the wall a little bit. Let me show you. So back here, these air fryers, you know, this one kind of is directed up a little bit, but the hot air is going to be directed out. So you have to keep them away from the wall a little bit, about 4 or 5 inches. On the double stack, the hot air is going to come out the side. On the back side is the air intake now. So the air is going to come in. You do have to keep it away from the wall a little bit. That's what these little feet are here for. It's going to keep it away, but the hot air is going to come out the side. And now I've got 2 5-quart air fryers stacked on top of each other. I did French fries earlier. They've got these racks that you can install. I can install this rack up here if I wanted to. I could put some protein on top. Say I had some broccoli, Brussels sprouts, I could put those on the bottom. The hot air is going to come in the back side through these holes, and it's going to cook both of them at the same time. Down there we can see there's the heating element and the fan that's going to force the hot air onto the food. Yeah, these just fit in your hand really good. If I want to dump the fries out, I can dump the fries out. Got a nice control panel. I can select number 1. I can put a different temperature. The double stack, $229. Double stack, I can select a different temperature and time for this and a different temperature and time for this. And they have that really neat feature where smart finish. So if I say I want 20 minutes, it needs to cook up here and 5 minutes down here. Or if it's reversed, say if it needs, whatever's in here needs 20 minutes and whatever's in here needs 5 minutes. Program your time and temperatures. When I hit smart finish and then start, it'll put this in a holding pattern. Whichever one is not going to take the longest, it's going to say hold. And then when there's 5 minutes left, it will start cooking the 5-minute one, and then both of them will finish at the same time. And the Ninja, this one here, the dual zone for $139.99, has that same feature. These two are incredibly close to being the same. They're both 10 quart. It's going to be space saving. You're going to save so much space with the double stack, but this one has the same modes. You have smart finish, and we also have match cook. The smart finish, program this one for 5 minutes, or program this one for 5 minutes, this one for 20, or this one for 20, and then when I hit smart finish, it will not start the 5-minute one until there's 5 minutes left on the 20-minute one. That's a pretty nice feature. Walk away, come back, they're going to be done at the same time. Here we have the Ninja AF161. This is a 4-quart air fryer. On sale for $129. This is a really good deal now. This is a really AF101. This is a 4-quart. And then here we have a 5-quart. So for $89, you can get the 5-quart. And for $79, you can get the 4-quart. This has got a round design. This has a square design. I think that this one here, the 5.5 quart, just takes up a little bit less room on your countertop. It's not as tall, and you can definitely fit a little bit more food in there. But this one, if you need something a little deeper, then the AF101 is the way to go. 3.5, you know, they're the same depth. Ninja Duals double stack. Ninja, both of those are 10-quart air fryers, separate baskets. So if you got any questions on any of these air fryers, is there a measurement you want me to measure or something you want me to do, let me know in the comments. These are air fryers that I have used a ton of. I use a lot of I've used this one quite a bit. Then I went to this one. Then I used this one for a while. This has been the latest one. I just got the double stack. It's going to go upstairs, and I'll be using the double stack every day now. But I really do like the Ninja Air Fryer Pro XL. You can see there's kind of there's a size comparison on all of them at the same time. So this was just a really quick live stream on Ninja Air Fryers buying guide. These are on sale. I really do hope that you like. But I'm pretty excited about the Ninja Double Stack. So I think I'm going to end the live stream if anybody doesn't have any more questions. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining. I really do appreciate it. I think we had a lot of fun today. And thanks again.